Hey guys, welcome to Connect Dots. Today we are going to solve maximum difference between node and ancestor. So basically what they are asking, given the root of a binary tree, find the maximum value v for which there exist different node a and b, and v is nothing but absolute value of node a and b, that is their difference, and a is the ancestor of b. So what is the meaning of ancestor? They are saying that if a is the ancestor of b, in if either any child of a equal to b, let's suppose that two nodes are given 8 and 6. So 8 will be the ancestor of 6 because indirectly 6 is a child of 8, or you can say let's suppose that 8 and 3, so 3 is a child of 8, right? So 8 is the ancestor of 3, or any child of a is the ancestor of b. So what is the meaning of this? They are saying, let's suppose that two node 8 and 7, right? So 3 is an ancestor of 7, so indirectly they are saying that any child of a is the ancestor of b, so that will also becomes a ancestor. So they are asking that what is the maximum difference. Okay, so we'll try to understand how we can solve it. So here the question is that how we will tell to 8 that what is the minimum and maximum value of left subtree, and what is the minimum and maximum value of right subtree, right? And once it will get it, it will try to get the difference whether it is a maximum or not, and from right side also it will try to get a difference. Okay, uh will so for that what we will do, first we will iterate till leaf of tree. Let's suppose that right now we are at 4, right? So for 4 there is nothing left and right child, right? So simply what we will say, we will tell the force parent that the maximum and minimum value is 4, right? And similarly for 7, we will tell to 7's parent, nothing but 6, that the maximum and minimum value is 7. Now once 6 will see that it has received the left subtree min and max and right min and max, so it will try to compare with the help of left and right return value what is the maximum and minimum. So once it will compare with max of this, so 7 is the maximum. Now once it will compare mean of this and mean of this, it will get 4 is the minimum. So for 6 it got 4 and 7. So 6 minus 4, how much it will become? 2. So max difference is 2. Now 6 minus 7 is 1, but it is less than that, right? Now, so what 6 will return to its parent, it already find out that 4 and 7 is the min and max. It will compare with its value. So 6 is greater than 4, so it can't be a minimum value, and 6 is less than 7, so it can't be maximum value. So it will again return 4 and 7 to its parent, right? Similar way, what 1 will do, it will say that 1 is the maximum and 1 is the minimum. Now for 3, it will compare what is the minimum and what is the maximum. So 1 is the minimum value when we compare min of left and min of right, so 1 is the minimum. Now for maximum, right, max of the left and max of the right, so 7. Now if we subtract 3 minus 1, it becomes 2. 3 minus 7, it will become 4, will update. So now if you see, 1 is the minimum and 7 is the maximum, and 3 is greater than min and less than max, so again 1 and 7, it will we will return to the root node, right? So similar way, from here it will come 13, and from here 13 comma 13, and 13 comma 14, and from here it will come 10 comma 14. So for 8, what will be the minimum? 1. And what will be the maximum? 14. If you subtract 8 minus 1, how much it will become? 7. So it's a maximum difference. And 8 minus 14, 6. So will not update. So this is our answer. Same way means it's a easy problem. So for that, if we take one and max diff, let's suppose that right now it is 0. So get max diff in that will pass root, and we need to return at the end max diff, that is the global variable where we will save, right? So private int. So if you remember, always we are uh, returning two integer, max and min. So here we need to take int array, right? Get max diff tree node root. Fine. So one more thing here. So if root is null, for that we should not go, because what we will return for this, it is null. If you return 0 and 0, so 13 minus 0, the maximum difference it will generate, that will be 13. So we need to prevent it, right? So we will do it. If root dot left equal to null and root dot right equal to null, so simply we need to return one int array. In that we need to pass the root dot val comma root dot val, because it's a leaf node. Now we need to define int min is equal to integer dot max value, and max is equal to integer dot min value. You will get to know why I'm doing. If root dot left not equal to null, we are preventing that, we should not go for that node which doesn't exist. So we will get array get max diff root dot left. Fine. If root dot right not equal to null, so here again we'll get max diff root dot right. Fine. But we have to whatever the value we will get from the left, we need to update what is the min value and what is the max value. So mat dot uh, min is nothing but L of 0 comma min, and so max is nothing that math dot max L of 1, because always we are adding max value in second index, nothing but L of 1. Same way, whatever the max and min, whatever the max on min we get from the left, if we compare with the right, we will again get the max and min. So here min is equal to math dot min or of 0 comma min. Fine. And similar way, math dot max r of 1 comma max. Now we have min and max, so we need to find out the maximum value, right, with the root value, right? So int diff is equal to mat dot max, which is nothing but mat dot abs root dot val minus min mat dot max root dot val minus max. Okay, I will explain you. So what I'm doing here, basically, if you see whatever the mean and max we got from right side and left side, out of these we are again trying to find out what is the max and what is the min, and then we are subtracting it with 6 so that we can get the absolute difference, means maximum difference, how much it is. That is what I'm using, right? So global max diff is nothing but if it is less than diff, then it will update, either it will leave it as it is. Fine, now we need to return. Okay, so now we have to we need to return to the parent what is the max and min, right? So for that, min and max is equal to math dot, so at 0 index what we are doing, we are putting minimum value. Okay, I will try to explain again bit. So once min and max we got it, so whatever the value we will return to 6 parent, we need to take min and max and 6, min and max from the left and right, and we will compare with 6 what are the overall min and max. That is what I'm doing here, if you see. So now return min and max. So pretty much I think it should solve. So max and mat dot, this should be ABS. Fine, no worry. I'm doing something wrong here. 47 root dot mat root well. Sorry, my mistake. It's a array, right? So it should be here 1 and 0. Fine. Now it should work. Fine. So if we submit it, cool. So basically, what you have to, if you see that it has been accepted. So basically, what you have to remember, how we are returning the max and mean from left and right side to its their parents. So parent can easily understand what is the overall max and mean from left and right, and it will try to update the difference, and again it will return mean and max from comparing its value and the from right and left values. Fine, that's all. And the complexity is nothing but order of total number of nodes, because we are just simply iterating, and simple operation or constant we are comparing. That's all. Thank you guys. Bye bye.